Biamono kagimo mwanchu murigirio bu television ya Ndizi TV makaro bingi ya andonsi ya sogerete yochiragire Chinsa Isato echabono butuko ekiri Chinsa chorogongo rwa Afrika ya mocha chinga kichimanga magia senchira yuwe kirano ekorosegete tseni kyo bwenchete nambe mokigma egedeseni kyo mono bike Gusii ya Ndizi TV obwansu bwomo Gusii bono na mange aberiga kolekana koruria gakiete igwe kaboniga bono abasaki baito nigo baenda Chinsemo kwene kia buna bakoreteire amangana magia asenchira yobikirano na njibono ne yariganira bya kigima kwene kimna ni koretere asenchira endonge kigima nayo nyare ko yanyora byemuno se okoira libagali yao guturigiria asebaria abalase mitandao yetu ya Facebook nigo tonyora buna Ndizi TV News Digital na nigo tonyora Facebook YouTube buna Ndizi TV News byemuno kigima enere sabato entangani kigima yo mwaka bw'ikiru bw'ibiri na mirongo ibiri na Isato umurobiryo omutangani kigima bweke umbu lituko lya rero nigo bono toje gukoretera kero cyaragire Chinsa Isato nemsu cyo butuko bwa rero nigo nde no mu maite nigakorukwa engineer Kennedy Daniel Omoyo oyo no mu maite tutaito kwanire amatuke miyemo yoko bakumurahi bwense muske uruke ya muske William Ruto sabo ko biro muske William Ruto na boigo na bagabana bakora amatuko emiyemo asichabisi na ali bayikereire go ikaboniga na mange turakwanire kigima asomuro buri obweke umbu kurendera itangani nigo togoraso asamangana majya asinchira yubwekiranu na magana yo mayeni gagukira asigeke kekerebusyo biamono kagimo mwanchu murigeli atindi nchebueka nigo tule na Joshua Uta oyo koletera mangana magia senchira yo muno bwe biorokelio na mangana magia senchira yo bekirano nigo twe achaka buni kubwatia omo MC bwe ward ye moyamanga ime ye county ya Nyamira Samuel Gichana nigo bono aireire mirobili jonsi abiriga kobeka liyo konekia buna ngoletara magendrero ase ensemeyo na boigo kobeka chi sector chigisemi obwaga chibuchi bahara chiri abonete kwagacha ase ward nga aikiranire asenchire ndonge kigima omusoki tukurese county ya Nyamira job mangi na bwatoroboti oruo asenchire yobekirano
una amatuko akonyagosuka nigo abarayi bare birundo elinde goikeranikira balierete abamenyi asobochori obonene bwaetete kagokwana asege ikaro n'abamenyi b'ensemo ya Monsore egotoka ewodi ya manga omo MC bw'enseme Samuel Gichana nakwanira egacyamagenderero alige chiko bakorera elinde gosira chisemi asensemeyo nateba na chikorwa chi scholarship asaboro kiwa bakorwa chinka chintaka
ntobwata chi scholarship chikorwe gune county chire ikomikere ward abana bari barabataka pi chintaka na babwata maximum ya 330 go chigoro onyama wabwata to kwa keres location abana batatu yemo to baebane
ensemo yende na ene ke chibasari nchikorwewa asenchera yobo ene
boso kitole chipasa reforms chifomu ntoteme kwa abana chibese chikieto abana bakogende skuru yanka ibakuruka siringi atutatu ko chiringi 3,000 ne bamenya teimonyo mwana ka national school odato ko mwachi yake ya tribu komi na ababande bali boarding school chinde na abana tobaga ti aisano kana saba gati abo
narwa ekuro entindi gochiase bali barakore obokurumi asoko bagokwe nibo yechisemi bunambairerwe egetambo kelyo egetindi
boso kitole chipasa reforms erianga kimwaga achire obisinga mwae wo mwagora yente kinto ati okerora goto tagete twarosiria committee committee yo tutagete nchegasi yani no koba mongera ndolenga kere form ya rurwa sekene omonto gakonie form kimoranje moti moto tebie tomumnyokani nere
nateba na chikwagata chipara elinde kororobya obosombi asensemeyo
magana ya magenda roi para nere mbegete ga chibese kore muere tabo kimata pare ya skonyu magweta para ne yogango lero ko rostore para ya sen Samuel twabekire na chibese onkorosi were tomane ko ruoro to cha kolengeri pare murakunse ko ete Gusii kanyagitari
ate baba bekire chibesa ensemo choko gendereria enyagitari ya manga negetige chigosori kya manga
na mangana nyagitari manga twabekire chibeso stadium twabekire kibeso otete bintu ebyaro mwaka oyo
narwa eira kwagata ebisima bya mache erinde koeneke buna bamenyi banyolira mache Amayia chinga kichionsi
amangana amache narongo jatole boigo ona jakita mache ikobe naruto ya siara so ebinyoro ime tomana ko cha mache agesure
kurwa se wodi ya manga egotoka ime county Nyamira ginko reporter ya Ndizi TV Job Maangi
Miyomono kigima Job Maangi kurose county ya Nyamira soroboti uru wakera tutigirita zamangana yaba MCO wodi yaba sibutangare Thomas Obare ni gobono nera kwaniri guri imerubili yabegete nabige serikali ye county yabekire elikoneke bunango sirabale chigosori gukona na Ndizi TV ni gatebiri buna nigo abarayibonsi baganiriye ekoleta enchera yuko sirabasaye ase okweneke buna ngomanya bali byegwa byabo ebyo birache ko babiko bakonya
ase assembly ya Kisii ndeteko irali bageri ko baeresa bantu bamintonga ntuetia sports bill ya Kisii county sports bill ya rede tuno mheshimiwa Dennis Ombachi Omarani yego chikuhakikisha ngandu konyanda tuli kuza talanta mashinani nande oisokoligerie kare Jamhuri Day tarehe 12 December president nero yatetenga through the national government ojitroja sports from the grassroots, that is from the ward level chitire yachi progress. We hope that these policy interventions ngochitiro kwanya basaya baito banyare ko grow talent chiabo
chinga kicho ni gakwaneire merobiria abagakobeka chinga kicherusa yo mutumoko bwe omutinyu 12 umwaka eta elio kwarigania egikombe ekia Thomas Obare na ekiobasaye baba bakogosoria na gwikera ababwe.
It was out of my own personal initiative. Eona aroche December, it was a long holiday. Kubeka bana baito babe busy nande mbasa ko involved in any other activities ngaranga mbiancha ke tournament ilikuwa aroche na ligeta linga Thomas Obare Cup ya attract ya banta bange mono bali no incho monyene nta expected because the catchment ya lingi ngabantu bado from all parts ko ruibeno ko runyamache bagacha kuligeria mopiro ya finals ya lenga alike tikelia nyachuba ngana ya neo mwene linga sports ngo nyarere ko toleta amo sports ngo nyarere ko keep abantu babe fit na sports buna eliboni currently sports is an earning na benge any career oise kwa babuya ine particular sport na bengi naye kwelikire gasi
uya kigima kertogendrete bosio murahibwense ya Kenya muske William Ruto ni gobono aburirie abaraikorose serikali nene na bali county kubwatrana na kweniki abuna nigo bagusonsora mangana ndonzi useme chande ndonzi erabe gekwe sokia egati ye serikali nene na bali serikali ye county igaya kwandira yo semo ya Nanyuki ekero bagendrete kulingolia merobilio ye serikali ya nigo baikiranira nsemelia na kukwanira abantu kurwase chi county ko sabo bisakuru chi county eboigo serikali enene.
And we can agree as the two levels of government on how we are going to support government programs, government projects, government initiatives at both the county and the national level. As has been explained here by the two leaders of majority, we have also undertaken that the sibling rivalry that has always been between the two houses and the consequent challenges that we've had with legislations of government at the two levels of government will be a thing of the past. Again, you have been introduced to the officers who will be in charge of that exercise, and the Deputy President himself will oversight and make sure that the relations between the national government and the counties is to the best of the working relations that we all anticipate.
Ekara tutegerete asomusangire kano yo gendrete sensemo ya Nanyuki omuraibu abange ase bunge enene ekimani chungwa ni gobona moiro kaboko muraibwense umuske William Ruto asengana yokobulia abawaziri bajugwe kabusyo bwe bunge eliokurenelia maborio alialengete chisekta gose chiwizara chiria abakorwa nigatebire buna engane yuri gira chikoligerwa na gitango nkeyo ekyo kira chikobatanga abawaziri wekabusyo bwe bunge eliokurenelia maborio yo.
There is no provision in the Constitution that bars a cabinet secretary from attending the House to answer to questions. Since these questions are intended to assist the House to resolve issues that are of concern to the people, and our key mandate is to address matters that are of concern to the people. Indeed, under Article 165(2)(d) of the Constitution, only the High Court can interpret the Constitution and declare any action unconstitutional. Therefore, you must not be worried by those who are declaring that what you intended was unconstitutional. It's only the High Court that can interpret the Constitution and tell us that the appearance or otherwise of a cabinet secretary before the House is unconstitutional. And in line with that, there is no single judicial determination that has been made on whether attendance by cabinet secretaries before the House violates any written law. There's a question that could be asked, for instance, that question on GMO that would touch on health, that would touch on trade, that would touch on agriculture, and we expect that such cross-cutting questions will be answered by the Prime Cabinet Secretary, and it is expected that, of course, you'll be accompanied by the Cabinet Secretaries in charge of the dockets that the questions relate to, or officers in their respective dockets. And therefore, the Prime Cabinet Secretary may consolidate replies from various ministries on a cross-cutting question and appear before the House as a Cabinet Secretary also to answer to questions that are cross-cutting.
Ayo kagendrete omunyakirogo w'ikiombe ky'abagavana omungina Gusii mugavana bwi county ya Kirinyaga Anne Waiguru niga tebiri buna segendete yo gati serikali enene bwigo serikali chirichechi county na nigo kagendrete ko bwatrana nabo bisakurwa asiji serikali chichonsi kwenekya buna amagendro ngwikale asaba Kenya bonsi.
As you have seen, Your Excellencies and senior government officers, there is really no conflict between the national government and the county governments, and we're very clear on what the roles of the national governments are vis-a-vis what our roles are. At the center of the Constitution of Kenya is a devolved system of government. We will achieve faster development when the government at the county level and the national level work together to deliver as one. Let me take this opportunity, Your Excellency, to assure you, and on behalf of the Council, our full support to your government. You have seen all of us are cooperating and working with you, and we look forward to achieving and delivering as one going forward.
Gotikana na yo abaiboli nigo baboli gwe kulinda bana babo anene mono chinga kichi cy'umutumuko gukwana omu director bw'iki skuru asensemo ya makweni nigo bono aboli abaiboli ekobagolera abana babe bitabu elinde ebyo biraje ko bakonya ekonyora kisemi nyoro roboti urwo asinkire y'ubukirano.
It has already completed 3 laboratories, one for general science, another for specialized science. I would like to call on parents during this long period, because normally schools open from the beginning of January. This time is like they're opening on the end of January and early February, to take care of the kids, and if possible, they should buy them some books to be reading so that they don't stray into bad behavior and hurt themselves and harm themselves.
Akirato tigara asengani nde ebikene yo ensemo yabara ibichi kanisa nigo babulira babwatani babo ewesokia na kurwa ogusira ewe sensemo yegisemi anene mono gukia sabana balia ebale nokugania kulinde tibabwati balia bako basira elibaranya lekonyora ekisemi.
Nafahamu mimi mwenyewe ambaye anaweza akasema alikuwa na mali ya kutosha akajisomesha. Okay? We are somebody's creation. Mtu mwingine alijinyima, okay? Akatoa, ndio sisi tukasoma. Kwa hivyo mimi wito wangu, mimi nikiwepo, hata mimi mwenyewe niko tayari kuwasaidia. Tusaidie wengine. Tusaidie, tupeane, tuone ya kwamba kama tunafahamu mtoto ambaye hana uwezo na tunaweza tusimwache akae nyumbani, tusaidie.
Katika mpaka huu wetu na Uganda hatuna shule ya sekondari, hatuna shule nzuri ya primary. Ili watoto namba yao imeongezeka. Hata kwa sherehe ya leo ukiangalia watoto ndio wengi. kuliko watu wazima, ili wawe na msingi ulio bora kiimani na
Ekero boigo tutegerete singanijo iguru y'egisemi abantu bali abale nobolema nigo baburirie kuinyurwa anene mono sector y'egisemi abo nigo bakwanire kurwa se county area ya Kiambu asibaburirie serikali kubagakira kisukuru kiria kirache kubakonya nabo igo kwenekia bunankonyora bale amaliogo aliabrache kuba bagotumeka.
Tukumbuke kimasomo wakati tunafanya CBC watoto walemavu wanawekwa kwa darasa moja, wanakaa miaka 5, miaka 10, mtu anakuwa mtu mzima na kwa darasa moja. Ningependa waangalie stakeholders, waangalie haya masomo, waone mlemavu anaweza kusomaji akuwe mtu mzima baadaye, mtu akujikimu kimaisha kimwenyewe.
What we are lacking is schools within our wards. Mtoto wangu anasomeanga City Primary Ngara and I live in Rimuru. So lazima niende town ndio nirudi kumpeleka shule. So if we can have these schools within our wards, penye si lazima nipeleke mtoto shule iko town, and they have facilities and they have the capabilities of therapy and wanaweza kusaidia watoto, tunaweza shukuru sana. Hizo dawa ni bei kali sana. Kama serikali tunaweza pata hizo madawa kwa bei rahisi ama bure kwa serikali, kwa government hospitals, inaweza saidia sana.
Nimechukua database ya watu wangecha Tigoni ambao wako na disability, ili moving forward tutakuwa tunawafikia, tunawasaidia na nguo na chakula na madawa na mambo kama hayo. Tuweza tujue wale ambao wako na elimu, wale ambao wanahitaji wale ambao wanastahili courses, pia wale ambao wanahitaji kadi za watu
Otigana nayo bunenchereye moyo gukinia sekta yo bonchuria bono nige serikali yense ya Kenya imukiri gitambukiro yogosoa sokuigwana nense ya Bucherumani elio kubwatrana na kugenderera busyo bagukwana no murai oyomo omonene wikiombe ya Kenya National Chamber of Commerce and Industry Richard Ngatia nigo bono babwatranire no momeo yomo kuro sense ya Bucherumani omenyekanite buna Michael Wole nigo babikire mirubilio ya bene elio konekia buna Chinsa echubire nigo chiguchia gwikera ebirenka ebyo konekia buno bonchulio bonene gwikera na bure egati y'Chinsa echibire.
We have seen more than 120 companies from Germany are already here in Kenya, already doing business here in Kenya. But of course that is not in. We want to see how we can be able to penetrate this market in partnership with the private sector of Bavaria and of course Germany at large.
I think that's the idea that we can deliver our knowledge in infrastructure, in common infrastructure to our partners in Kenya in municipal partnerships between Germany and Bavaria and Kenya.
Since the agreement that was signed between the two countries in 1980, how can we be able to break certain tariff barriers, and making sure that there is no double taxation when you're either exporting or importing?
Yamono kigima kirto gendrete guskabusio abale mibono niko bagendrete ku murungania kubatikana nelige sarike elio baba bakoenekia niko batebire buna chimbusuro chimbe echobanyo letena boigogo kina kweligo liri oboyo niko lya enekiri buna mbaikira nitibire nkabiria batagete niko baburiye serikali kubaligereria elio koenekia buna nkonyora bale oboyo buli bweligo liri kana boigo chimbusuro kiri achikiranete.
Mavuno ya mwaka uliopita wa 2022 hayakuwa mazuri sana kwa wakulima wa eneo hili. Kisia katika ripoti yangu ambayo nimeandika, tumeona imeenda chini kwa 15%, hasa mahindi 15% ya magunia ambayo tulikuwa tunatarajia kupata hatukupata mwaka huo wa 2022.
Kwanza fertilizer ilikuwa juu, kwa hivyo hata hatungeweza kuweka fertilizer vile inastahili. Pia mbegu ilikuwa juu, kwa hivyo tukafinyika kidogo. Alafu mvua nayo haikutufavor, kwa hivyo mwanzo mvua ikapotea, kwa hivyo chakula haikufanya vizuri.
Tungetaka serikali angalau waone vile tumefinyika, wapunguze bei ya mbegu, ya mbolea na hata ya madawa ili inalingana na ukulima.
We have raised the concern because our farmers are sleeping and staying, and there is a lot of wastage in terms of blocking ground for teas in the buying centers. And the directors of KTDA Mamul and the KTDA fraternity, that they wake up and build and construct a new factory.
Unanchireye mo yukuruania obukurumi na kwenye kiabuna ense ya Kenya kugende rebusyo ense mo yabara ikurua sidini yegi Islamu ni gobaire serikali yokoboko asenganheria yugo sangiriria ebanko kurua asabantu bali baitani miaka 13 asebono bagure serikali kwenye kiabuna nonya bagusangiriria banko wikabaine kibni megwa yonsi elie kwenye kiabuna obukurumi bwa korekanide yabeire igigutichwa.
Ushuru muhimu katika nchi, hakuna nchi ambayo yaendelea bila ya kulipa ushuru. Lakini himizo letu ni kwamba ushuru unaolipwa tupendelea uwe utatumika katika yale ambayo yamekusudiwa. Na serikali ifanye bidii kuziba ile mianya ambayo inatoa nafasi wa huo ushuru kuingia katika mifuko ya watu. Kuanzia wale wanaokusanya mpaka wale wanaopewa mpaka wale ambao sasa wamefika mahala kwamba watoe zile huduma lakini huduma ikawa hazipatikani.
Kwetu sisi kama viongozi wa dini na wenzangu, si wa Kiislamu wala si wale madhehebu wengine, tunatakana kila wakati tuweze kuwa karibu kuitangaza amani katika nchi yetu, ushikamano, ili tuweze kupata nchi ambayo imestawi kwa sababu ya amani yake.
Gakicho abaraiya buo bedini yegi Islamu ni goba boliri aba Kenya kunyara gwetanga kuruasi chiasa jitali chingiya ichuchira nyari kubagana aba Kenya na kuirania magenderero aliabereka gwikiranirwa imeinse ya Kenya magiga.
Kama mufti mkuu wa nchi hii, tamaduni yetu sisi kama wa Kenya kisiasa haipendezi. Tumekuwa watu tukila tunakula siasa, tukinywa tunakunywa siasa, tukivaa tunavaa siasa, tukilala tunalala siasa, tukiamka tunaamka siasa. Hii haiwezi kutujongeza mbele kimaendeleo kama wa Kenya. Niombe sana viongozi wa kisiasa wa upinzani, niwaombe mumpeni nafasi stahili Mheshimiwa Rais na serikali yake, wapate kuwafanyia wa Kenya ambayo kwamba wamewaahidi kuyafanyia na ambayo wa Kenya wanatarajiwa kufanyiwa na wao.
Ekero togendrete gusuka busio serikali ya kaunti ya Turkana ni gobono yabirige kubuli serikali yenene kwene kebuna abasibwangu bolirwa bale chi uniform chiria bakobeka askari batebiribuna nigo abange babo bagutara getirianda mu bisoyo mo kurwa serikali ya kaunti ya Turkana Lilian Kamai nigo ainekia yo na gotebuna yuma mincha yeri chiko negetambukira ganene nabego kiabwangu niga kebwendete ekwimukiwa ayo nigo ainekiwa chinga kibatalira echela ya Lodwa prisons bakubwatrana nomu women representative kurwasi kaunti yo ya Turkana Joyce Ekai Emarniknor.
Nyinyi ambayo mko karibu na serikali ni lazima mjue hii uniform inatolewa kwa namna gani, ndio before sisi wengine tuweze kuingilia kati. Unaweza ingilia na pengine ni kazi ya serikali, tena nitakuwa mfungo kama nyinyi. Lazima tuende na sheria, tujue ni nini hiyo inaendelea. Hawa watu wanapata hii mafasi kwa namna gani? Nimeelezea issue, jaribu kuchunguza, na kama itakuwa ngumu niko tayari kutoa hiyo uniform. Wakubwa wa prison, sijaelewa mambo ya uniform. Hii uniform, mimi nilifikiria serikali inafaa kushona uniform. Ni serikali? Hiyo ni kazi yangu, inaitwa representation. Nitaenda kuongea kwa sauti yote kwamba wafungwa wa Lodwa wanatembea bila uniform. Na sio maajabu kuna mtu anakula pesa ya uniform ya wafungwa. Alafu mimi kama women rep na ile rasilimali kidogo itapatikana, atikuliko kupeleka mtoto yatima shule ni kuja kushona uniform hapa. Hapana, lazima tujue uniform ilipita wapi.
Gutikana na yu ni gotogo swasege viti vye chigosori Sego soli ijenko yo igatiye timu ya Mara Sugar na buigo timu kurorogongoro Gusii ya Shabana nigo yakorekana segeti kia Awendo Green Stadium na buigo nigo yaenekia timu ya Shabana ekojebeke gorie mo timu igyo ya Mara Sugar ase omugaso orero.
Francis Sebi, coach Mara Sugar. Tumemaliza game leo, tumeshindwa. Ambayo ni saa zingine ni game huwa hivyo. Saa zingine unashinda, saa zingine unashindwa ama una draw. So tunakubali matokeo. Nafikiri inatupatia muda wa kujiandaa kwa game ambayo inakuja mbele yetu. Jana wamecheza vizuri, wamepoteza chances. Hiyo ni challenge na huwa kinafanyika. Nafikiri tuna muda kidogo wa kurekebisha hiyo ili katika game inayokuja Wednesday tupate kama tuko tayari kabisa ili tujaribu tupate kuconvert hizo chances ambazo tunapoteza.
Kwa majina ni Sami Okot, Shabana head coach. Game ya leo imekuwa nzuri, though tujacheza vizuri kwa sababu ni siku chache tu tumefanya mazoezi, but imekuwa nzuri kwetu kwa sababu tumepata ushindi. Haijakuwa rahisi, Mara ni timu ngumu, wamejikaza tu zaidi, but si pia nao ile experience kidogo, na planning yetu imekuwa nzuri na succeed. Next match iko soon sana, tunacheza on Wednesday against Matatu. So tuko bado na siku chache ya kuprepare. God willing, tunataka tujikaze tena to win hiyo game. Tunacheza home.
Biamono kigimo mwanchu murigelia kurengana nensa ya nendo chebere kideke 25 ne mo igoro ye Chinsa Isato chubo tuko bwalero ekiri Chinsa cy'urugongo rwa Afrika ya mocha egiye kuri kwa Ndizi TV obwansu bw'omugusi ndigo tokoletera mangana mayaya bigone mero buri yeto yonsi kurugayiga broadcasting house gotoka ahigesesemo ya embassy ekirole nkira kogenda nyakoensemo yokobe enyumbelikire New Brighton apartment ukiraga bwono nkora mangana maya asentira iyo bukirano ekorende ikinekengese getangani kingese gya kabere nigo kigocha ase kagitali getambe nigo tatosoe somoro buri bweke umbu bwana gote yabuli tangani nigo tole na engineer Kennedy Omoyo oyo ni political analyst itogaiga twabirige katutanya gukwana nere kuri mwako oria na mange abiriga gukorekana amatukemi yemo yo muraibwense matukemi yemo yava governor matukemi yemo yava women representative matukemi yemo yava senator na riba korire gwikaboniga magendera riba korire ndo yakwanire na riba tarakora kubwatikana na riya babete bakoria chira ayunigati ali atuju gukorera emargoba yabono aisesemo yumunwa ose yumunwa rwo byorkelio ni garinge Joshua Auta na boigoni go babwetrana kuri sesemo ya kabiri ensemo yichibicha na boigoni liogini gakorwa Petro Mukira inche nigo kwa John Kibati